of simple taste. He simply wants to Hadouken and one button short you. And Ryu does that the best. I guess maybe technically Akuma now does it the best, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Meatcrab was a jury main, because Meatcrab is a jury main. I saw Meatcrab playing Akuma earlier. Maybe it wasn't in bracket. Maybe it was casuals, and I just have no concept of time. Maybe that's it. Using the ground projectile to force our opponent to hold this. This is good. This is praxis. This is what we want to do. See some drive rush exchanges between people picking up a couple of installs, but mostly just kind of prodding at each other's defenses, playing kind of slow. The footsies that, unironically, Street Fighter is actually known for. It's not a shitpost when you say it in Street Fighter, like it is in Guilty Gear. You know? And now I can say it as the shitpost. We're playing the slow, honest footsies that Street Fighter is known for, with our corner pressure. Not that much like Insane Mix. Cashing out the Yin Yang, what I don't remember the name, installs on Jury and getting right back into the slow game plan that both Mango and Ryu so desperately crave and always want to do. And it's got to be hard to contest that Hadouken as Jury with no traditional projectile. You kind of just have to parry it. But you can't really projectile war with it. As a Blanca, I feel your pain. I do. I feel your pain. Feng Shui. Feng Shui, that's right, Mioron. Thank you. The Feng Shui engine. Cash out the Feng Shui engine. Obviously didn't take us the round, get us the round because Mango Copter has taken the round, and he's just playing solid defensive footsies. Overextends a little bit there, just to say, fuck you, Bo Camel, I do what I want. But overall, just playing solid defensive footsies, getting the shimmies, the shoryus, you know, throwing out the Hadoukens when it is safe and not when it is unsafe. You know. And it's not a dumb thing. It's never dumb to remember a thing. Like, there's no bad things to remember. You know? There is no such thing as invalid knowledge. It's knowledge. It's inherently valuable. You know? It might not make money, but, like, you know, if it has value to you, then it has value. And I hope the leveling out of life here has value to Meatcrab, because he spent all of his meter to do it. Now, I would advise it. I do advise it. I've advised it on multiple occasions, in fact. We are still in a difficult position here, and we really have to be careful about eating that reversal. Or the Hadouken. Mango kind of going, catching his breath, a little bit tired. Meatcrab's making him work for it. So we may see, you know, the set get evened out a little bit. It's quite possible because Mango obviously not having an easy time of things. Just from that second between sets, we do see he's got good confirms. He's got good B&Bs now though. We do see that. I feel like more so than he did in terms of corner carry. That's the main thing that I notice because I'm usually looking at chat, like directly, and at the screen, the game out of the corner of my eye. The main thing I actually easily notice is corner carry. And I've seen him getting more corner carry. I feel like he's been getting more off of his combos. You'll have to see that. He's been making really good use of that Hadouken install. Obviously, it didn't, you know, save him in that round. But these are good improvements. These are solid improvements to see. Yeah. And Meatcrab does, in fact, you know, take a round. We'll see if he can close out a game. We'll see if we go to game 3 here. Right now, though, we are seeing a lot of very slow play, which is kind of, it's what Ryu wants. Even if Jury can contest it, it's what Ryu wants. The pressure, that's not what Ryu wants. Ryu, you know, I mean, he'll take pressuring you, don't get me wrong, but he doesn't really want you to be pressuring him because he wants you to force you to play his neutral game. Oof, the whiff on the drive is just horrible to see, but the combo looks like it kind of just drops itself. Season 2 changes maybe, or spacing. And we get one more good combo, one more solid hit for Jury will do it, but you always have to look out for the shoryus, especially when your opponent only has to press one button. Especially when your opponent only has to push one button. It doesn't matter what his reaction time is, it's a one button move. He's been proselytizing for months now about his one-button shoryus. So, the modern Ryu. And he does make really good use of those anti-airs, those anti-air Shoryus. And there you even saw him challenge an approach with a Shoryuken, which might be dangerous to do again, but it definitely worked, right? And it's kind of what I predicted. You know, we saw that slower play. Ryu prospered. Juri wants to close in, wants to do some schmicks. She's by no means an anime character, but she doesn't want to play footsies with Ryu. That's for sure. And I feel like we see the cash out here. Take the life lead. Put him on the uphill battle, you know? Just take the health. Just take the health. Do some drive gauge damage, get some of your own drive gauge back, take the corner carry, take the health. You're not really going to get a better time to use it. Now, all right, good pressure. I think the last time we did this, we saw a reset. We reset there, opting for the throw instead. And OD Shoryu just on walk forward. Remarkable. I don't feel I usually see Mango Copter take plays anywhere near that risky. And he's just gonna sit there with his install and be menacing. But the approach gets stuffed and much more. By the way, stray hit damage will do it. Ooh. Kind of uncharacteristically for Mango Copter, overextending. Hitting the super Shoryuken, getting killed for it. We go to game 3 between Meat Crab and Mango Copter. And now it's just a lot of Ryu punching Juri in the face like over and over again, and me thinking, is this true? Is this real? Can he not Abare out of this? Is this what Ryu does? Just because it looks so simple, you know? I'm used to a little bit more pizzazz in Street Fighter, so yeah, like Drive Rush or something, just punch, Hadouken, punch. It's not actually the Hadouken, it's a different, it's the same energy blast, but it's a different form, but you know, he's doing that over and over again. Not anymore though, that was a while ago. I just talked about it for an inordinate amount of time. Now Juri is doing Juri things, and I believe that. I've seen that all before. I just hadn't seen such a long block string from Ryu before. Meat Crab, I've noticed Meat Crab these past couple of games has been making very good use of Juri's ground projectile to force his way in, to skip neutral, to just inform Meat Crab, by the way, I'm going to do a block string to you. This is not, your assent to this is not required. I'm just going to block string you now, which is good, right? That's a big part of Juri's game plan, and I think that it did a lot. I think it was doing a lot to get him across the finish line in the last game, and I think it did a lot of the work that he did last round, but now Ryu's just kind of throwing haymakers. And most of them are getting blocked, but not all of them are. And he's just kind of throwing out more pressure, right? And as Juri, if you want to be forcing him to block, him forcing you to block is definitely not good. And now you are in a desperate situation, because if you eat, at this point, a counter hit or any kind of combo, you die instantly. You explode. You need a good hit here. If you're Meat Crab, what you need is something that combos into level 3. Steve, my arm! That's gonna kill. Level 3, that will Steve, my arm! He's dead. He's fucking dead. I was about to talk about how, but if you get a good combo into level 3, and then Meat Crab did exactly that. We go to the final round of the set. I don't know who will win. I don't know who will win, but they'll win this round. This is the round in which they'll win. I know that because it is the last possible round. And so far, we have not won a round with anything but a super. And that, I don't think he's about to notch it. No, no, still alive. He just has to deplete Ryu's entire, and there we go. He just has to get through that hole. Never mind. Never mind, he's dead.